Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 Now in high definition.
High school football teams across the state are warming up, ready to take the field in a couple of weeks. Of course, one of the big concerns for parents and coaches is heat exhaustion. It can happen fast, especially in the Texas heat. But there's a new helmet out there with incredible technology inside that could warn of heat stroke. Pete's joining us from outside with a very smart little helmet here, Pete.
I tell you what, Shelley, this is outstanding. My kid plays football. It's football season all across the country right now. The heat, the humidity is always a factor. Dave Rossi, though, with Schutt. Dave, you have a solution to this, and it measures these kids, these athletes, it measures their body temperature, doesn't it?
Well, we've been trying to come up with equipment that's lighter and cooler, both shoulder pads, helmets, and Schutt. And what we've come up with now is a sensor that weighs less than an ounce that can be placed in the helmet that will actually monitor a player's temperature while he's playing.
And where does this go in the helmet?
It actually goes inside the helmet. The player doesn't even know it's in there, and it puts the probe down just above the temporal artery.
Okay.
And it gives us an idea of if a player's reaching a point where he could start to have heat illness.
And when that alert is sent, that sensor picks it up, it sends an alert to someone on the sideline with this device right here, doesn't it?
That would be, yeah, a trainer would have this, a device such as the one I'm holding on the sideline, and he can monitor up to 150 players from 300 yards away. And for instance, the helmet that we have right now,
and Dave, we've got it on Jerry Cadigan. He is one of the guys who runs the TV station. He's also one of the old men in the senior football league right now. And he's got this on. Of course, it's a good fit, Jerry. That's a good look for you. But you are measuring his temperature right now, though, aren't you?
We sure are. Right now, he's at 100 degrees, 0.4, and he's not even exerting himself. As you exert yourself, your body temperature rises. Once you hit 103 to 104, you hit a critical point where your brain loses its ability to cool the body down. And that's what we're trying to catch.
And this is affordable.
This is affordable. When this rolls out to the general public in the spring, it will be about $100 per player per season.
And you have some big schools right now that are testing this out, right?
We do. We have locally TCU and University of Texas, along with Ole Miss and University of South Florida, are all part of our field pilot, along with some high school players.
Okay. Well, Dave, I appreciate that. Dave Rossi was
Thanks
Schutt.
for the opportunity.
We'll look forward to that. And you said Jerry's about 101 degrees right now?
Right now, he's just about 101.
With low activity, you are so out of shape. Save yourself, Jerry, please.